Hello people of YouTube, I am Shadowhawk 2012 and this is an update video. And the update that I'm going to start with is that I'm going to be streaming this on Fridays from now on. I'm probably not going to do it every Friday, but I'm going to basically maybe alternating between this and then going back to tabletop or that game or whatever else I feel like. But this, bar none, the best game on the PSP, Persona 3 Portable Edition. I loved this game. I didn't pick this up when it was on the PS2. I didn't pick up Persona 4 either, and I don't know 100% why I didn't. I guess there was quite a lot of disappointing RPGs on the PlayStation 2, in all honesty. There were quite a few disappointing ones I played through. And, you know, I mean, it wasn't necessarily a good time. I mean, sure, we had Final Fantasy X, which was okay. The plot was far too long and ridiculous at times, and really the plot went nowhere from Luca in terms of things, but still. This somehow passed me by. And while, yeah, I can't really show off why at this point, those of you who've played this know what I'm talking about. This is an amazing game. And then Persona 4 was better. I picked that up on the Vita as well, the golden edition of that. Love the thing. I'm playing through about a third run through of that right now. Cause I play my Vita on the commute into work every morning and back again, if I'm not playing Advance Wars or something on my 3DS. But it's normally the Vita and Persona 4 Golden, which I was playing for the longest time, going back and forth to London. It's just one of those games I can just pick up, play for a little bit, and then yeah, put down because of the way it works. Really, the Persona games 3 and 4 there really are two games, but again, I'll get to that when I get to it. I don't want to spend the entire update video talking about Persona 3 when this could really just be the intro, and I suppose it kind of is. Oh, and that's going to restart again. Actually, let's not do that. Let's have this just go back and stay on this title screen. Oh, this has also introduced a female protagonist and also changes the game up slightly from the PS2 version, but there we go. Something like this, it should hopefully not cycle back around, which is fine. Other updatey type things. Let's Plays that are continuing at the moment. Advance Wars 2 is continuing and is my daily update thing. In theory, Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, will be as well. I didn't get a chance to record that at the weekend, hence why there's only been, or there will only have been 3 episodes this week. By the time we got there, I'll hopefully have that fixed. Previous live streams will go up on the weekends, as well as any RPG silliness that we should hopefully get around to at some stage. We're going to start a D&D session, and it's basically me recovering, I don't know, about... Ooh, how old was I? I'm basically returning to a campaign I did about 12 years ago. I'm adjusting it, because, you know, I've not played D&D in 4 years, and honestly, looking at stuff I did 12 years ago, and some of it's missing, which doesn't help. But I'd just like to go back through it with the group I've currently got and see how we do with a D&D session. It's probably only going to be a micro-campaign, maybe 5-6 sessions at max. And then we might move on to something else. There's the new Paranoia edition, which we're very much looking forward to. I mean, there's a few weird things about it, but it's Paranoia. We'll work it out. It is the game of awesomeness. We shall definitely get some more role-playing of that done. And secondly, I'm backing a Kickstarter for the current World War Cthulhu project, which is... yeah, we're just kickstarting at the moment. We might end up doing that somewhat towards the end of... Well, I don't know actually when it comes out. I think next year. But that's something I'm considering as well. We're probably going to get back and do some Cthulhu nonsense at some stage. But yeah, there's definitely more role-playing on the cards. Definitely more of things. It doesn't mean, though, I've kind of set myself up with quite a lot of long projects. This Persona 3 is the longest game I've ever played, with one exception, which I will never finish because it's just too long. Too long, which is Unlimited Saga. Persona 3 is the only game that comes close to matching it. I don't think Persona 4 is quite as long, though I've been playing that for a while, so maybe it is. 3 seems longer. Whether that's because it's a worse game than 4 is debatable, but 3 definitely seems like the more... Yeah, it just goes on. I'm also doing Baldur's Gate 2, which is another ridiculously long thing, but hopefully Advance Wars shouldn't take me long. I mean, it'll probably be mid-August by the time I finish that, and then we'll move on to some other smaller projects, I think. Or I might adjust the scheduling somewhat and allow a third Let's Play if I can fit that in. Still, that's most of my update video type things. Also, one of you will probably be happy about this. I am re-recording the Secret Project again. I've recorded 3 more episodes last week. I'm hoping to get a couple more done each weekend. And I believe they're going to start being uploaded in 5 weeks' time, if I've got the timings right. I think he said he was... No, actually, why 5 weeks? I don't know. Why do I think 5 weeks? I mean, that's how long No, that's how long I've recorded 5 weeks worth of videos for it. That's why I'm thinking 5 weeks. It'll be at some stage. And when it is, it'll be up there and I'll link it on my channel. And yeah, huzzah. So, that's enough of me waffling on for a little bit. So I shall say until next time.